Hey everyone, back again. First I want to apologize for not having any videos for you recently. I've been super sick. Like, I came down with an awful cold. It made its way through the entire house, and then mine devolved into freaking bronchitis. So I've had no voice for the last like 2 weeks. It's only just now starting to come back. So I'm gonna sound a little croaky, but I wanted to do a video for you guys, and I kind of wanted to show off. Well, not like show off, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my skincare routine. I get a lot of compliments on my skin, which one I don't know why, because like if you look at it close up, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. So I don't know why people are always complimenting my skin. It must be the filter on my phone. But I'm actually not wearing makeup right now, so you can kind of see I have a pretty uneven skin tone naturally, and then, dark circles under my eyes, and, like I get acne and stuff too. It's not so bad right now. I've been trying to like kill it miserably, but like I have some scarring from my dry skin and everything. I have dry patches on my skin and whatnot. So like my skin is pretty rough. But I do my best to try and take care of it. So I wanted to kind of just give you guys like a rundown of my skincare routine and show you guys some of the stuff that I use. So first we'll start with my morning routine. Usually what I do is like, I get up and I get my coffee first. Nothing happens until I have my coffee. Nothing. Usually after the kids get on the bus and everything, I come upstairs and I finally get to like do my face. So the first thing that I do is usually I exfoliate my skin. I don't do this every day, but like if my skin gets really dry, I exfoliate it so that way, the moisturizer can actually get into it and it's not just sitting on the dead skin and everything. And because my skin has been so dry, I've had to exfoliate a lot more recently. So I've gotten to know this really well. This is the exfoliator that I use. It's the One Smooth Operator Face Scrub by Formula 1006, 10.0.6. I don't know. I don't really know how to say it, but I just call it 1006. But so this is actually this is a really nice scrub. Like, it smells really fruity. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm smelling, but the exfoliator in it's little bits of pumice, which is super cool. I've never seen that in like a face scrub. Usually you use pumice for like your feet. Excuse me. So it's really really exfoliating, and like it feels nice as long as you don't like press super hard. It feels really nice on the skin. So that's the exfoliator that I use. So there's that. I don't have like a good setup for this. And then after I do that, I throw stuff around apparently. I do my face wash, which is this stuff. It's the same brand. It's the Best Face Forward Foaming Cleanser. This stuff smells amazing. I don't know. I think it's the passion fruit. It says it's got passion fruit and green tea, and also like chamomile and stuff. I don't know. It smells amazing. It smells so good. It's so fruity. I love it. And you only need like a little tiny bit, so I feel like this thing is gonna last a while. These are each like $7. That's not bad at all, and it's been working, so I can't complain there. And then after that, I go to my eye cream. Eye cream is like a new thing for me. I've only just started using an eye cream because I was always like, it's just a moisturizer. It's just a really expensive moisturizer for your eyes. Like, why do I need a freaking expensive moisturizer for my eyes? Like, I'll just put my lotion on it. It's fine. Let me tell you, adding an eye cream to my skincare routine has been one of the most amazing things I have ever done for myself, because I used to have really bad dark circles, and now they're only sort of bad dark circles. Like, this stuff, I paid a lot of money for this, okay? This is the Tarte Maracuja C Brighter Eye Treatment. Focus, there we go. Yeah. It's really, really pretty. It's really pretty. This is precious to me. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. It's like $40 for this eye cream, which is ridiculous, but it's Tarte. So I had to have it. But But yeah, so this stuff has actually been kind of amazing. It's really helped out with the dark circles and everything. It's got like vitamin C and stuff in it, which does sort of help to lighten skin, but adding that extra bit of moisture into my skincare routine has really helped with the dark circles and everything. So I don't know, I would recommend adding an eye cream if you haven't already. And then the next thing that I go to is my moisturizer. This is new. I've only had this for like a week, so I can't really say how well it works just yet, but it's again, it's the Formula 1006. It's the daily moisturizer, and it has SPF 15 in it. It also has guava and vitamin C. Supposedly guava is a superfruit, and it refines pores and promotes clear skin. And vitamin C is really good for your skin. It helps to you use vitamin C to up your immune system, so it kind of like ups the immune system of your skin, I guess. And it helps, it does also help to brighten up your complexion and everything. So far I like this. I don't really have any complaints about it. It smells pretty nice. It smells like, I can't really tell what it smells like. I'm still kind of like stuffed up, so I can't like pinpoint it. I would assume it smells like guava because that's what's in it. But so far I like it. I don't know if it's something that I'm gonna like keep rebuying yet, but it was cheap and so far it works and it absorbs really quickly into my skin. So I guess I can't complain there. So that's pretty much my daytime routine. I don't do like a whole lot. Sometimes if like my skin is really gross, before I put my makeup on, I'll put this stuff on. This is the Mario Badescu spray. This one is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea one. I also have this one. This is the rose water one, and this smells amazing. If you like the scent of roses, this is great. And rose water is really good for like if you have problem skin, like if you have eczema or acne or anything like that. It's a really great moisturizer and toner. So fun fact, rose water is great. And then I've been using this one because it's got the green tea, which is like a calming thing, and it has antioxidants in it, which are really, really good for you. So I've just started using this. I don't really use that one so much during the day, but you know, once in a while if my skin is like, well, I'll spray it on before I throw my makeup on, and then, you know, that's that. And then, so then comes my nighttime routine. Let me realign everything. Depending on how my skin is doing, sometimes I'll exfoliate at night rather than during the day. It really just, I kind of play it by ear with that one. But exfoliating at night does also help because at night you absorb moisture better, like while you're sleeping and everything. So exfoliating at night does have its benefits. Like if you exfoliate during the day, you have a much smoother canvas to put your makeup on. But if you do it at night, you can absorb moisturizers and whatnot better because it gets rid of everything. So it's kind of like a 50-50 what you want to do. But sometimes I really just need the extra moisture in my face, so I'll exfoliate at night. And I use the same thing. I use this stuff with the fancy pumice. Once in a great while, I will do a baking soda scrub, and it's literally just coconut oil and baking soda, and I mix it together. And the baking soda is like really super like fine and everything, so it's like micro gritty. So it's a really good scrub and everything. And baking soda is also good for your skin in small doses. It will dry out your skin like there is no tomorrow because it absorbs oil. But if my skin is being super gross and oily that day, then baking soda all over it, and then scrub, and then wash it off, and it feels so smooth afterwards. It's like a microdermabrasion thing. It's fantastic. But so my nighttime treatment. I'm just gonna make up new words. My nighttime routine is, the first thing that I do is I take off all my makeup and I use this beast. I love this thing. This thing cost me $18 at Costco, and it's gonna last me forever. I've had it forever already, and I've barely even used it. Like, I use this as a moisturizer. I use this for my hair. I use this to brush my teeth sometimes. That's a thing you can do. That whole coconut and baking soda thing, you can brush your teeth with it. Tastes awful. Tastes awful. but it's really good for your teeth. I guess oil pulling is like a thing, and it pulls out like bacteria and stuff. So that's a thing. And the baking soda whitens. So also fun fact. But I use this every single day to take off my makeup. Coconut oil is the most beautiful thing. And I'll show you real quick. This is the most waterproof eyeliner that I have. Okay? Nothing budges this stuff. And then I will show you what the coconut oil does. It dries so fast too. Okay? This is like a tiny bit of coconut oil. You can't even really see it. And it's just like, oh, see, I need more. It's because I'm showing off. But it just dissolves it. Like, you gotta scrub a little for this stuff. But it's just like, no, we're taking that off. We're just gonna get that right off. And then, like, I'd have to scrub it more for this one because this one's really, really waterproof and all. But, yeah, it dissolves pretty much everything. And it also doesn't dry out your skin. So I use coconut oil to take my makeup off. And then, I take like a cold washcloth and wipe all the coconut oil off of my face. I don't know why I use cold. I don't know. Maybe I just like the cold water on my face. I don't know. But I use that. And then I go through, and if I'm going to exfoliate that night, I use the exfoliator. And then I use this stuff again. Sometimes if my face is really dry, I have a couple of different, I say a couple, I have a lot of different bar soaps. This one I got at the Renaissance Festival, actually. There's a soap maker there. And this is like a activated charcoal soap. I usually end up going for this one. This is my Nubian Heritage Raw Shea Butter Soap. That stuff is good. This is also Nubian Heritage. It's like coconut and papaya, and it's like exfoliating, but it has coconut in it, so it's also really moisturizing. And then I have a couple of different Shea Moisture soaps. This is my African Black soap, and I swear by this stuff. Usually I get the Nubian Heritage brand, but I happen to find like a 4-pack of the Shea Moisture stuff, so I got this stuff. And it doesn't work as well as the Nubian Heritage stuff, but it's still pretty good. And African Black soap is beautiful, so I highly recommend it. And this is like Peace Rose Oil. I don't know. It smells really nice. But this stuff doesn't work as well, so I don't use that one as often. But so I have those, and then then I'll do that if my skin is like really super gross and dry and ugh. And but if not, I'll just use this stuff again. And then I go to toner, which I forgot to like mention in my daytime routine. I use toner for my daytime routine too. Like right after I wash my face, I'll use a toner. Usually I use this stuff. It's the Mario Badescu Special Cleansing Lotion C. C stands for combination skin, which is what I have. It's a combination of just freaking mess. But sometimes if my skin is really super gross, I'll use witch hazel. Like if I'm breaking out really, really badly, I'll use witch hazel because it's amazing. It has a really high alcohol content. It is like, what is it, 14? Yeah, 14% alcohol. Okay? It's bad. It's bad for your skin. I don't use this often because it has such a high alcohol content, but witch hazel is a beautiful thing. And if you can find witch hazel without alcohol in it, witch hazel's amazing. And then I have this. This is for special occasions. This is for when my skin is so dry that I don't know what to do with it. I've literally had this since I was 15. This one bottle. They don't make this anymore, okay? Which I'm very sad about. I went to buy more and they don't have it anymore. This is the C.O. Bigelow Dry Skin Tonic. It's got like cucumber and witch hazel and all kinds of other wonderful things. And it's an alcohol-free toner. And it's like I only have like a tiny bit left. That's all that's left. But I save this for very, very special occasions because this stuff is amazing. And if I ever find a way to buy this again, like if they ever bring this back or something, I'm going to load up on it because it's amazing. But I only use that for like when my skin is like really dead and I have like a special occasion coming up or something. Good stuff. And then after that, I go to I only do this one at night, sometimes during the day if my skin is really dry, but I only really do this at night. I use my Tarte Maracuja oil. It's like a face serum. It's an oil. You put a few drops on your hands and then you're supposed to like press it into your face, but I kind of like rub it in because I don't know, it just seems to absorb better than if I just like it doesn't really do it for me. So I like rub it in and it seems to absorb much better. But this stuff has helped to like really rehydrate my skin and everything. I've been using it for probably a couple months now, and I've only used like a teeny tiny bit. Like I've only used like this much out of the whole bottle because it comes like filled to the brim. They fill this. It's expensive, so they better. It's $48 for this. I got it on sale for $25, but it is very expensive stuff. And but it works. It really does work. So I use that, and then I go to my eye cream again. You're supposed to do it day and night, so I do that, and then I go to my night moisturizer, which usually is this stuff. This is my Perfectly Posh. It's the Moisturize 911. It's got like caffeine and vitamin C and stuff in it, which is supposed to help like tighten your skin and everything. I guess caffeine is good for that. And I don't know if it does that, but it's a really good moisturizer and it smells amazing. It smells like oranges and stuff, and it's just, oh, I love it. Oh my God, I'm dying. But so this stuff works really great. And I think it's like $20 for this huge thing, but you only need a tiny bit and it goes a really long way. My sister bought this for me. One of her friends had like a posh party and she was like, oh, Jillian always needs like moisturizer and stuff because her skin is crap. I'll buy her a moisturizer. So she got me this and I actually really love it. And when I run out, I'm probably gonna drop the $20 to buy another one because I actually really like this stuff. But so I usually use this, and then sometimes like I said, if my skin is really super dry, instead of using that, I'll use the coconut oil because it's like super hydrating and it's really good for your skin and everything. So once in a while I'll use coconut oil as my moisturizer instead of the lotion. So that's kind of it. That's basically my skincare routine. I kind of shake it up once in a while because my skin will get used to something and then it will just explode. I don't know why, but I'm actually allergic to soap most of the time. So when I do find a soap that works, I use it for like a little while and then I switch to a different soap for like a day or two. And then I switch back so that my skin doesn't like, I don't know, like just die. I don't know what it is about my skin, but it's just like, you've been using this for about a month with no problems. Let's just kill that. So every now and then I switch it up, but for the most part, that's the stuff that I use. I have a couple of skin masks that I do, but I'll probably do a separate video for that because I actually have like I have a whole basket just full of skincare stuff. Like just a huge basket of stuff. So I'll probably do a separate video for like the masks and everything. And that'll be another like 20-minute video. So that's it. That's kind of all I have for you. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of my skincare routine. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and share my videos around because I am trying to get started as a professional makeup artist. I want to get my name out there. I want to get noticed. I want to eventually go to school for this and someday have my own cosmetic line. That's my end game right now. So I'm working towards that and whatnot. If you'd like to make a donation towards getting me to school, that's absolutely appreciated. You can do so at my PayPal right now. There's a link in my profile and also in the video description. Any and all donations are so appreciated. They go towards school, so you don't have to worry about like paying for videos or anything. The videos, no matter what, are going to remain free. The donations aren't necessary to keep the videos coming, but it is to help me go to school. So if you'd like to do that, I would absolutely love you forever. But it's, like I said, not necessary. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all next time for another video. Mwah! I love you all. Bye-bye.